Hey everybody, this is your friendly neighborhood Buck again. This is another episode of the Life and Times at Bucklin High. I'm currently on lunch break right now in Lebanon, and it's been raining like a mofo for the past 2 days. So, yeah, I'm currently sitting at Walmart here, lovely Walmart. I tried a couple of days, last week, to post a video, but YouTube is stupid and said my video was too long. I tried to cut it up to make it fit, and it got all stupid and started not making sense when I started cutting stuff. So I wound up saving it by accident and losing the original. So I threw it out. I've just not had any time to do another one, but I am going to try to do these on Mondays and Fridays of every week. So we're looking at about 13 to 14 minutes because I can't go over 15, because if I do, YouTube yells at me. Now, I waited a couple of days to actually do this one. The reason being because if I actually had done this when this news originally posted, it would have been a rant, not a vlog. Let's put it that way, okay? But essentially, if you have not heard, and I'm sure it's all over the net. It's all over everything. Some news places have got a hold of it. Some media's got a hold of it. But J.J. Abrams is going to be the director for the new Star Wars movie. Now, I hate J.J. Abrams. I don't like J.J. Abrams. I think J.J. Abrams is retarded, and he needs to go die in a pit of fire. Just for the simple fact, lens flares. Lens flares like a mofo. Lens flares everywhere. He single-handedly ruined Star Trek. The new Star Trek movie is retarded. If you are a Trekkie, then and you like this movie, you're fucking stupid. You're dumb, because that movie was bad. No, don't get me wrong, it looked gorgeous. I will give you that. Gorgeous. And some of the actors had put forth great performances. Great performances by some of the actors. But the plot itself was dumb. Was stupid. And anyway, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't like about the original. My brother's a huge Trekkie, and he got to the point he kept watching the movie, and he watched 4 or 5 times and come to the realization that this wasn't Star Trek. So it's a great sci-fi movie, but it's not Star Trek. I hope he doesn't do the same thing to Star Wars. I hope he does not screw the Star Wars franchise as much as it's already been screwed, because all I gotta say is Jar Jar Binks. I absolutely despise Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks was put in the series, was put in episode 1 for kids. That's it. Was put in there for kids, nothing else. Mr. George Lucas himself confirmed it. And another piece of nerd news, also still revolving around Star Wars. Star Wars 1313, the one where you are the new game that's supposed to be coming out. Disney is petitioning LucasArts, or not LucasArts, it's LucasArts? Yeah, it's LucasArts, to cancel the project. They say the game is too violent, and they don't want to have their logo on it, basically. They're saying it's too violent, and The reason why they're petitioning them to close it is because they've already spent millions of dollars in production. Well, not millions, but they've already spent a truck ton of money making this game, and which makes no sense to me, because have anybody out there seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Those movies are violent as crap. There's people getting stabbed in them, people getting shot, there's people getting eaten by giant sea monsters, but that's fine. Heck, there's monsters and ghosts and all kinds of weird crap in there. I mean, bad stuff. But that's fine. But having a dude with a blaster rifle shooting another guy in the face, we can't have that. That's retarded. That pisses me off. Disney has already started on. The 2 steps that they have taken have utterly pissed me off when it comes to the franchise of Star Wars. So, yeah. And another piece of nerd news that I've come across was the new X-Men movie. The new X-Men movie is going to be called Days of Future Past, I believe it is. Don't quote me on that. I believe that's what it's called, but that's what it is. But it's a time traveling concept, and from what I understand, it's the X-Men from X-Men First Class traveling in time and meeting X-Men from the other movies. You know, those god-awful, horrible ones that are retarded and make no sense, and where Wolverine is the leader of the X-Men, because we all know that he's the leader of the X-Men, and, you know, Scott Summers, Cyclops, isn't. We all know that. I'm glad we put that out there, and we put it on film. Just the, thousands of comics that we have that, have all that in there. I'm glad we've corrected that mistake with one shitty movie. Well, 3 shitty movies. But that's basically what it is. I want to see it because it's got the X-Men from X-Men First Class in it. But I don't want to see it because it has the X-Men from the old series in it, which pisses me off. So, yeah, you're going to have awesome meets bullshit in this movie. So, yeah. But that's currently where we're at right now. And also just getting off topic here because if I keep talking about this, I'm going to go over my time. But anyway, we'll move on to something else. Currently, I am playing a game called Terraria. And I've beaten normal mode, and I'm currently in hard mode right now. And it's when they say hard mode, they're not kidding. It's hard as piss. It's really hard. It's really starting to piss me off. And I'm just now getting to the point to where I'm really looking for mithril and adamantine and stuff like that. I got an adamantine forge, and I don't know. It's really starting to piss me off because I'm really wanting to be able to finish this game and be done with it. And I can't find any more mithril and adamantine. I've mined it out, and stuff is so hard to kill. Oh my god, stuff is so hard to kill. The animated armors, the walking suits of armor, can go walk off a cliff. I hate these things. Those, just everything that's the pixies and the unicorns. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god. But I'm at this point. As soon as I get a couple more pieces of mithril armor, I'm going to try to summon. What is his name? What is their the twins, which is the 2 Cthulhu eyes. And the next one I think is the World Destroyer. And then you have the updated Skeletron. I'm not exactly sure how to summon him. and then of course you have the hard mode Wall of Flesh. Once I got geared, the Wall of Flesh was easy, man. Really, 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 really easy. And I don't understand why people have a hard time with the Wall of Flesh. It's just a wall, and that's it. It's just a wall, and you shoot the eyeball until it dies. And it's not really that hard. At least the normal mode isn't. I don't know about the hard mode. I'm sure the hard mode will eat my soul, but, you know. Anyway, that's what we're looking at. And I'm trying to get the stuff together to do a Let's Play. And I might start a new Terraria and do a playthrough of Terraria. If people like it, I'll start doing more of them. I don't know if anyone out there has played FTL, which is Faster Than Light. It's like $14 on Steam. Terraria is like $10, $15, something like that on Terraria. It's not bad. My Steam ID, I'm a big Steam person, I love Steam, is Josh_Bucklin. That's my Steam ID. If you want to add me as a friend, anything like that, you can add me, no big deal. I will accept it. But FTL, you use Faster Than Light. Basically the premise is you've got a spaceship, you are traveling from one side of the galaxy to the other, and you're bringing information about the evil empire, and you're trying to escape. Now this game, there is no difficulty setting, and every fight is pretty much random. What the hell's going to happen? Everything's pretty much random. So I literally played the game for less than 5 minutes and gotten killed, got all my crew killed, my ship blowed up, and there's no save feature. So you play through and that's it. And I've also played the game for 2 hours and not beat it. So the power level scale in that game is out of control. Out of control. Let's put it that way. And when it comes to that, FTL's great. If I get a lot of likes or a lot of requests to do Let's Plays, I will do them. No big deal. I do play several other games. I got several other games on Steam. I'll play. I might see if I could do a Team Fortress 2. That would be cool. Or Duke Nukem playthrough. Let's play. I don't think I've seen anybody do a Duke Nukem playthrough yet. It's been out for like 2 years or a year or more, longer. Anyway, it's a crap game, but it's fun to play. It's just retarded, but you know. We're running out of time here, so we're gonna wind down a little bit. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna try to do these on Mondays and Fridays. So look for the videos no later than Tuesday or Saturday. So, or I might get a bug up my ass and might actually do them on the day that I record them, which is what I'm probably going to do with this one. But I'm going to try to do them on Mondays and Fridays. If I start getting a lot of views, I'll make a like page and we'll go from there. I'm also thinking about doing another YouTube channel. And going to be doing nothing but role-playing news, role-playing information, talking about role-playing game, pen and paper, not, Final Fantasy, which I guess throw stuff like that into, that's no big deal. But mainly pen and paper, and talking about being a DM, talking about player stuff, talking about this, that, and the other. I'm going to be doing one of those. I'm going to be calling it Roll Initiative. So expect that coming up soon, probably in the next month or so. And that's about it. Remember to like the video and post in the comments down below, at the bottom, down below. Make sure to post. And once again, my name's Buck, and have a week.